Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stationeers. Where last time we automated solar tracking, amongst a couple of other little things. Today, we are going to deal with setting up all the wrong buttons, making some nuclear batteries, and then setting up a trader. I think that solar power system, I guess I technically skipped ahead. Although it's not fully done, so I didn't skip ahead. Anyway, the point is, we will be messing with some stuff today. Well, I guess that's what we do all the time, but yeah. Words are hard. Okay, they're hard. Anyway, let's go outside. Let's take a look at a couple things. And my pack as well. That I had to charge last time. We've been charging some nuclear batteries. Of course, they take quite a bit of time because, well, they're nuclear batteries. But I did rearrange this. I believe I did this in between normal episodes. This was a 0.5 where I did a lot of this rearranging. The plan is to eventually take this station battery, shove it all the way back here, and then pull that air power controller, put it here, and go from there. I think that'll make things a little cleaner. I'll be able to move the station battery back. I'll be able to move these transformers back. But for today, I need to start setting up Trader. And I have I've started a bunch of the things already that I need to make for that. Did I ever make the vendor? I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, there it is, the refrigerator vending machine. And the other thing I needed was, for the traders, you need, what's it called? Trader waypoints, so wasn't it? Landing liquid, landing gas, landing data and power. Need this. So we need to do kit landing pad basic, which is made in the electronic kit. Landing. Alright, make it. That doesn't take too long to make one at all. Okay, cool. Pretty sure I'm gonna need like steel sheets and stuff. Probably some plastic sheets, maybe. Don't know if I need glass, but let's take some. And this does not include the actual landing pad itself. So we actually probably want to take some steel frames too. All right, let's go out here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff for now. And then we'll drop some frames. Those two. Their battery though. Oop. That away. So we need the satellite dish, which I'm pretty sure that is the computer. I want the satellite dish. Oh, this thing is enormous. I'd forgotten how big this stupid dish is. I need some more frames. Definitely need some more frames. And some more steel sheets. Let's go ahead and steel frames. Okay. So while this is making the rest of my platform, let's go ahead and check out the other stuff that I need to set up. So I need to set up a computer. Big screen computer, all mounted, retro. All right, I'm gonna do that, and then I need that other board. I didn't bring it. I forgot. Oh, deconstructing and constructing is the same key. That's weird. It usually doesn't happen. Steel sheets. Oh, steel sheets, really? Interesting. There's the motherboard. The communications motherboard. Pop that open here. Put that motherboard in. Go ahead and close it. I need the power. Oh, that's the vending machine. What I needed was not that. I needed the power and whatever the hell it's called. Wait. Situation of just having to rotate to the right thing. No, these are all Latin. They didn't power. Here it is. This thing is enormous. Really, that's it. Okay. Well, yes. Let's do. I'm hoping that 9 frames is going to be enough. You're about to find out. That be enough? You're trying to hit shift. Like shift that's supposed to help me run or something in this game. All stuff away. Satellite dish. This thing is a mess, man. What size is that? Oh, I need heavy coil for this. What? That's a first. I've never seen anything need heavy coil before. That's cool. I kind of like that. So heavy. I have enough for a stack. So that's done. Because it needs heavy coil, it's also going to need quite a bit of juice. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is putting one of these smaller station batteries as its own dedicated power source for it. Because if I remember correctly, trying to link up whatever's you're trying to link up can be very expensive. I need frames. I'm going to make a couple more steel sheets. What else we got? 10. Yep. It is kind of hanging off the side, but I do love the fact that I'm making this so incredibly ginormous. That I think that making it so incredibly ginormous that knee pads are going to be smaller compared. You good? Yeah. So this thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so output 2,000 watts. That's, I think, the lowest you can go. You can go as high as 50,000 watts, which is, you know, a full transformer's worth of power. So just really anything. Really anything. Let's start linking all this stuff together, and then we will figure out how it works after. So I'm going to need wire. The data ports here. The data ports here. Okay, I'm gonna need more wire. More wire. Let's use some more frames, some more steel sheets. And I wanna push this back some more. You know what? For now, we're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna get more wire. I'm gonna need more wire. I'm gonna need a station battery. So we will build the small wires here while I build another battery kit. It's slower, but you know, it's okay. Battery. Battery. Data. And then for now, Yeah, I set this up to be able to charge the nuclear batteries quickly. You go full juice. This should be going full juice. Why are you not juicing? You're fully maxed out. What's going on? Maybe he just has that much power. We build that. Yeah, and some more heavy cable. Thing. Side and get some more to drink. And I gotta get better foods. And this is part of what I want to do. I want to try to see if I can get something else that I can make a food out of. Because right now, this food is just not doing it for me. I am so confused as to why this feels like it's not doing much. I don't think I have a network analyzer, do I? Device configurator. Required refurb that. Maybe I don't have a way of finding out what it actually needs. Awesome. Will you do it? Yes, it will. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna have to divide this thing. I didn't even notice we had a storm coming. Wasn't paying attention. Darn. Well, stuff is in here. iron 0.04. That's gonna drive me a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. Not a 1-to-1. Let me make 2 medium filters. Filter. Hey, can I make the bigger ones? Oh, by the way, I've been playing a Venus playthrough by myself, off camera with the beta, with the new gases and stuff. It's also brutal. It's also Stationeers difficulty. I have not gotten very far, just because I've never played Venus in such a higher difficulty. Are medium filters the highest filter you can get? Let me see. See, carbon. No, there's a heavy filter. What does that mean? Invar and stellite. Invar, stellite, and steel. Let's see. That's stellite. Oh, Invar. Got my Invar. I think you do, don't you? For some reason, this machine I can't check to see what's inside it as easily. Next, got my Invar. Canal. Oh, it's one of the previous. I was looking for one of the super alloys. Carbon. Like, this might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Steven's going unless I walk straight up outside. One. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I've been dealing with the new gases and stuff like that. I haven't gotten very far. I'm still trying to get my feet wet with trying to start Venus on brutal difficulty. But the new gases are very, very cool. I don't know how they're gonna play with the way we do things now. And I don't know if we were to swap out to using the new gases, what that would mean as far as how I would have to redo my base, because they've gotten rid of volatiles. Volatiles are no longer there. Now it's methane is the new kid on the block, so to speak. Excuse me. Methane's a new kid on the block. Running methane gives you CO2 and water. So methane is CH4, if I remember correctly. So you can combust methane with oxygen to get carbon dioxide and water. And pollutant. So pollutant is still it still exists, and pollutant is kind of like their catch-all for deleting gases, in a way, right? So this is what is it? 20,000 foot view or whatever it is. Basically, from the outside looking in, the way that I see it and the way they do what they do. So the reason why pollutants exist is because they use pollutants as a catch-all for being able to delete gases. And the reason they need that is because if not, you could, under a ideal situation, get to a point where you're steady state and you do not have to make any effort to get new gases. Right? That is a very big possibility. That's something you can do if you get very good at it. So basically, the way they've done this is, or the way they kind of set this up is, because you are converting some of your base gases, right, into pollutants, and pollutants cannot be combusted. They are by definition, they are not useful except for something like a phase change coolant. You end up having to always refresh the amount of gases that you use, right? You have to build processes to be able to recapture what you had as gases. And that's kind of the way of doing that is we convert some of what you've put in as base into pollutant. Pollutant is not as valuable to you as oxygen or as methane or as just hydrogen or whatever, right? Every time you combust, you're going to get a process that's going to eliminate some of that gas. It's going to be inefficient, essentially. Yep. And that's the way they do it. I personally, I have not been able to actually do anything with the gases yet. So I don't know how I feel about them in the sense of efficiency or stuff like that, or what the machines are going to require. So I don't know. And that's part of why I'm working through it. Now, obviously, this I record quite a bit ahead sometimes. So by the time I'm, where you're seeing this video, new gases could have already been out. So don't use, it's like, oh, the gas is already out. What is he talking about? Well, that's probably because I'm not currently, what do you call it? I am not, oh, words. I'm, my videos are recorded ahead of time, so it kind of skews the time a little bit. Of course, it's nighttime now. But yeah, so, but I think that's cool. I think that they're adding new gases is awesome, and it's a very fun thing that they're, adding complexity to the game. My concern has and will always be the fact that they do not, as far as I can tell, do not have plans for improvements on things like controls or anything like that. And that makes things slightly harder to recommend. So, take from that what you will. I think I want a small and a large transformer. Do a small transformer first. That's going to print much faster. Transformer. Do I guess I'm not. I don't know if this game calculates the fact that I'm not actually, there's no power, that the max power is not flowing through this way as a way to check up on things. I'm going to assume it does, and that way I won't be surprised. Down. On. Here you are. Alrighty. There you go. Still flashing an error. It has no landing pad. Log. Interesting. I wonder how it knows, considering this is the first time I launch any of this stuff. Good, oopsie there. Heavy coil. And start building the launch platform, whatever the hell it's called. Landing pads. Which unfortunately cannot be built anywhere but the electronics printer, as far as I know. Yep. Get my runway, got basic. Yep. Do a center and around it. You'd be 9x9 grid. I mean 9 pieces. How are we doing on materials here? Not doing too bad. I'm kind of low on copper though. Do you have copper in you? 6.9 copper. 9.6 copper. Yeah, copper is kind of at a bit of a premium. I don't have any extras. Just slightly concerning. Thankfully, it's only 1 copper and 5 steel, so it does need steel sheets on top, though, I think. There's that consumption. It's not. Heavy coil. The landing pad center. Do it. Do. Omega V. Just go inside, eat and drink. More. We'll stop flashing there. The landing pad. We got a large satellite dish. Now I need to power the large satellite dish with my large transformer. I'm going to use the big end. Be there. Do it that way. Why does it sound so familiar? What is this? Oh, it's the okay. That's right. Came from Tarkovsky. I hate doing this, but I got to. Yeah. Brain is having say that I'm kind of, as I'm doing this, I'm also like my brain is also doing weird stuff in the background. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. You know how we're near here, but you're not really there. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So technically everything is done. On that satellite dish. All right. What do we got? 7x7. I need 3x3. Interstellar irrigation. Not enough energy pointer. Are you insane? How can not enough? Oh, I needed to put that over there. That's right. Okay, so I need to redo this. I need the computer to be next to the satellite. All right, hold on. Let me go deal with my water. My guy, dies in a desert over here. Rethinking using glass doors. I know they look nice, but they just don't have good function. Okay. So yeah, I forgot that I needed to be ensuring that I could rotate stuff back and forth because I don't have any automation on that. So I got to redo that setup, unfortunately. But redoing the setup means that I could possibly make this a little bit more cleaner. Maybe. We're about to find out. It's just like the other one, just like slightly altered. The Dwarf Fortress song by Dabu. So the computer, where's the computer? want it like here though. All these guys have the power and stuff in the same place. Used to be. And I sneak the power through there anyway. Oh. Okay. Be ugly. Unfortunately. Do this, man. Like this. No. I know it doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. Like that. I'll transform it. Swap it out. Apologize, that's not the game that you were expecting. Yeah, that was weird. I want to at least pull down one person. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to transfer. Crap. There. Oh, but there. Hey, there. Okay, everything is technically hooked up now. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Cool. Interstellar irrigation is still 90 degrees from contact. Let's do 88 degrees from contact. Good. Just a sec. You think that such a ginormous dish would be able to turn faster? Really not. I think that I don't remember if the smaller dishes turn faster or not. Really? Still 88 degrees from contact. Only 2 minutes left. I got all I did was crack one degree. Where are you going? Oh, for Pete's sake. Still 88 degrees from contact. I'm cleaning this out so it's not letting me. There we go. Who's got to offer? I'm never set up the vending machine. Is there a weird shadow here? My shadows are all weird. All right, let's talk to this guy. Yes! Yes, that's exactly who I needed. It's got corn, potato, pumpkins, rice, soybean seeds. 200 credits! Holy shit! What can I sell you? Ship repair packages, boxes of chocolates, bulk carbon dioxide, bulk water, hydrogen trays, hydrogen kit or hydroponics kits trays, pipe utility liquid kits. Okay, how much money do I have? I can technically buy, let me see, strawberries, tomatoes, switchgrass, soybean is what I want. I can buy one, and then I can make some of these guys and these guys instead that they're all both 15. Which one's cheaper? The utility kits or the hydroponics trays? Let's see. This 10 iron. Utility kits. These are 500. Okay, utility kits it is. Got it. Causing some weird shadows. All right, buddy. I need to set up a vending machine so that I can have to be linked to the same network, I think it is. Here. Plastic sheets. Okay, well, that's why it's telling you now. Be a little sleepy. Oh, give my thing back. Looks like this is not placing correctly. It's been a while since I've done this, though. I've forgotten how this machine works. Yep. Well, clearly not in memory faculty. The vending machine. Oh. Looks like the utility pipe gets. Instead of selling to him, make another 200. What is math? Tired to do this math right now. 14 utility kits. No, I didn't do that math in my head. My brain is not tired for that. Utility kits. Liquids. Are you supposed to put the card somewhere? Or you gotta put the card somewhere? On the machine? I don't know. Tell you. I'm hitting tab to try to run faster. You can't run faster in this game. Stop it. Why have I forgotten to turn this down? What did I say I needed? 14? Yeah, 14. I need 14. This is gonna take. Only 4. Let me go inside and get some water. Four more, come on. Make our first sale. Make our first purchase, too. Back to 10. Oh. But one of the things I do want to do is I do not want to ever sell. Oh. No ingots. No, no ores, none of that. We're doing this legit. So this guy here. Sell to him, these guys. 14. Sell 14. I can only buy 7. Damn it. Because he doesn't have enough money? What? 7. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay. Can you make that? Let me see. I don't think I can make that. Like a commodity item. I would have to buy it and then sell it to him. Oh, too bad. I do want soy. Okay, what? Meal. Soybean. Soybeans grow moderate, but require atmospheric nitrogen to grow. Its main use is to create soy oil. It needs 2.64 moles per hour. That's fine. So this thing consumes nitrogen and exhales oxygen. I don't get anything back in water. Reagent processor. Make one of those. Soy oil. I think the soil, if you put it in the microwave, you can use. Okay. Chemistry station. Ew, milk. How is this built? Sure, this one is the one that could make. Excuse me. French fries, yeah. Oh, you can make them in the microwave too. How does that? French fries are really, really strong. This is why I'm looking into them. Yeah. Buy that soybean pack. Only has one. We have potatoes. Don't need those. Everything else is so pricey. Did I buy a fern seed pack? I mean, that's oxygen. I really need oxygen, if I'm being honest. Tomato seeds. I can buy tomatoes. Wheat for bread. I'm getting other ideas. How about the tomatoes? So that's soybean and tomatoes. That's 300. We have 305. Tomatoes more 100. 50. Wheat. Oh, we got wheat. Buy the tomato. And then we're going to buy the soybean. Cool. So that's it. That's all I got. We're going to go ahead and have this guy depart. Goodbye, my guy. Cool. And, I need to get my stuff. Give you 3 seeds. Oh, anybody else that we can do? Cosmic Crush. 195 for 82 seconds. Good Ops Hardware. Nebula Nucleus. I don't remember what all these guys do. As far as he needs a 5x5. Darn. I'm not going to be able to build that in time. Okay. This guy, Cosmic Curiosities, has O2. $7,000 for 423. Boy. A little close to them. No? Orbit Ops guy. I don't have a lot of money, but I can maybe sell to him. 87. Okay, this thing is anciently slow. Hurry up. That was the bad part about this. It was super slow. Really slow. Okay, we're getting closer. 77. 0 degrees. Oh. $30 for 30 seconds. Okay. I can afford it. Look at it. Look at my. All right, buddy. Shut that off. Got about. Oh, he's got tools. Like, okay, what can I sell to you? Packaged burgers, box of chocolates, the foods. Okay, that was kind of a useless amount of money wasted or energy wasted. But there you go. We've traded. But yeah, that's gonna be for today. In the next episode, we are going to look at we've got the trader down. Maybe making him bigger. Upgrade the trader. But I probably want to redo the solar power system. So let's put this as is there? Can't redo the solar. What is up with that? We're gonna redo the solar first. In the interim, we'll deal with the rest of the nuclear batteries. We'll upgrade the trader so that we can hold down bigger stuff. Furnace move is not complete, but it's basically there. And then for number 3, let's do that up. Yeah. That's me for today. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a like, say hi, talk about the game in the comments. That'd be great. Anyway, see y'all next time. Bye for now.